Today was Friday, back day. I did low weight, high volume, lat pull downs, low rows, reverse lat pull, like reverse grip lat pull downs, barbell shrugs, bent over rows. We went lighter weight, higher volume, higher reps. And I gotta say, that felt a lot better than slogging through like heavy weights today. I'm on day 3 of getting over some kind of weird bug. I had like all the symptoms of fever, but no fever, which is weird. I feel like peak crap the last couple of days. I feel better, but I just don't have the energy. Like, you know, the systems are on, but we're operating at minimal operational pressures. And I did not want to do anything today. I did not want to do any of this. Dropped off boy, got in the car, went over to the gym. Kind of had to kick on the autopilot for a minute, just to get me in there and get doing. And then after I finished that, ran and did some errands, came home, sat down on the couch for a minute. Dear God, this pond is stinking today. Wonder why that is. It's probably just a mixture of how high it is in the heat. But like, I got home and I sat on the couch, and it was literally just like, get up and go do. So this is a perfect example of do the hard shit when you don't want to, because just a simple dog walk and then a simple people walk is like taking, you know, I'm not having to think about every step. I'm thinking about every other step. So it's a hard day, boys. That happens. We'll get over it, because it could be worse. Could not be able to do this. Could be wheelchair bound. But then I could just be scooting. Every day is arm day. Okay. Yeah, I got a rear view mirror. I could look behind me. So the world's kind of gone crazy. Kinda gone. Like it isn't already crazy. But Japan, a place with like 0 gun deaths a year. Their former Prime Minister, President Shinzo Abe, became a member of the very exclusive group of assassinated world leaders with Abe in their name, with some airsoft parts, pipe, and like shit you'd find at Home Depot. That's, pardon the phraseology, but that's mildly inspirational. Don't give up on your dreams, kids. There's a way to do some shit. Not advocating or anything, but it's kind of funny. Like, that kid needs to be the dude trying to help Elon Musk get to Mars and shit. Like, that is a problem-solving motherfucker. Or if we're honest, just somebody with an internet connection, because walls are kind of like a single swing arm gate in an open field with no fence. And that may be the case that there's no fence because the terrain's extreme, but at the end of the day, it's just terrain and it's surmountable. Like, I shouldn't be this winded, but I am sucking. Like, body feels good. back of my throat. Feels like I made $400 handing out blowjobs for a nickel a pop. It just doesn't feel good. He was all swollen up the other day, snoring. Back to world news. Blowjob jokes aside. But yeah, we've got a world leader assassinated in public with a homemade gun in a country where guns are nigh on impossible to get a hold of. Figured it'd be funny to get on the Hacker 4chan last night to see what they had to say about it. Actually, that's how I found out about it. Because I was just curious what was going on in the world. And, you know, I always find it funny and interesting that 4chan always has the information that's going to be released to the public 30 minutes before. Now, is that purposeful? Are there like CIF, BITF plants in 4chan spreading info ahead of everything? Or does 4chan do that thing where they apply common sense to events? They're able to see the outcomes. I don't know. But another thing, some mad lad blew up the Georgia fucking Guidestones. What? Like, what? You know, it doesn't matter. But it's one of those wild and crazy cool kid things, I guess. So, the world is wild. You shouldn't need any more heads up that the world is getting that way. Should be pretty obvious to you. You shouldn't need any more reasons to get up, get yourself healthy, get fit. You shouldn't have any reasons talking you out of storing food, putting back water, stacking cash on the side, getting means of self-defense, and learning how to use those things. You know, we live in a perpetual state of being in that conflict is the norm. Struggle and strife are the norm. We're just used to a strange aberration of normal in the last 200-ish years. Actually, it's close to, we're getting closer to 300. But empires come to an end, nations come to an end, and good things eventually come to an end. I'm not saying we're at that end, but I am saying we're getting kind of close. You know, if it ain't the end, we probably can see it from here. So you should probably be stepping up your game. Making sure you can, I don't know, walk a fucking 1/10 of a mile, I think. It's not far. I got a stitch in my side just from talking and walking. That's how out of it 1 week will do you, you know. You think you just kind of sit in stasis when you're too tired to get anything done, but no. You backslide. Life is this wild thing. It's like this infinite hill at a very, very unnoticeable grade, right? And if you're not moving forward, you're ever so moving backwards. Because unbeknownst to you, that hill is moving in the opposite direction of you like a treadmill. And if you're not moving, you're falling behind. And you can take a little bit of a break every now and again, but you gotta double the pace to just catch up. So, this is my testament to do the shit, especially when you don't have to. Do the hard things when you feel like you can't do it, because you absolutely can. So quit your bitching, quit your belly aching, and get the fuck after it.